What's going on, guys? Your boy here again, back with another video, and today I wanted to do something a little bit different. What I decided to do is going to be something of a bit of a frequent series that I'm going to start to perform over here. Pretty much whenever there's a new event that comes up, obviously there's going to be different things that you have to start checking and actually collecting. And what I plan to actually do here is to showcase how I typically go about the first few minutes of my day, so that in turn I end up clearing all these missions over here. Okay, as you can see already, the first one I typically do, I've already done it over here, which is to accept the bounty as early as I can. That way I can clear it as quickly as I can without having to spend any diamonds to actually get that done quickly. Okay, so I don't typically go checking it gold box here, because some of them are going to be discouraging, or they're not things I'm ready to do right now. For example, like draw characters. As you guys know, I try to make sure that I have decent amount of characters to draw, or if I can't draw it, then I'll go to the friendly request to try and draw those. Okay, so the first thing I typically do, as you guys can see already, is I start with the bounties. And once I'm done with the bounties, that actually the next thing I want to do is actually go to the idle gains. Okay, as you can see, I haven't touched this today, so it's already 12 hours since the last time I actually collected this. So I'm going to go right ahead, I'm going to claim the idle gains. Okay, and because I want to actually let things check quickly, next thing I typically do is I would go right ahead and I typically collect all 5 of these. Again, I know it costs diamonds, but for me, I believe these rewards tend to be worth it, and they're not super expensive, in terms of like how much diamonds you have. And also because I don't spend diamonds a lot in terms of pulling characters, then I don't typically bother with that. Okay, so once I'm done with that, the next thing I do is I try to go straight to the explorer selection, and then let's just go right ahead and collect my bounties first. Okay, because they're all ready and they're all set. All right, I heard that you can actually reset these bounties because of the rewards rally with the wanted right now, but I've tried refreshing before and it says no need to refresh current bounty mission, so it's never allowed me to refresh it. I don't know why. I heard you can actually do it, but let's slide away from that. Okay, so the next I typically do is I go over to the Supreme Fist. Okay, and whatever is on there, you just have to challenge for it. You don't have to actually get it done. This is just to make it a bit fun for me. I don't have to start going check by check. Now I have these characters to go to. I'm not sure if we're going to win this battle, but we're just going to go ahead and we're going to auto it, and that way we just clear it. I'll do it all the rest later if we don't win the battle. So let's go. Alright, you can always spend a mad to get those bombs going. Alright, where is he at? Looks like we didn't even win the game. Okay, so got a defeat. Doesn't matter, we already challenged for it. Right now this is all strictly about just getting that mission done. Okay, after that, what do I do next? Okay, the next I do is I just go ahead and just hit this red ship icon here, and I just gift as much as I can. It never gives the exact 20, or maybe there's just not 20 available. Over time I always check to see if there's more to gift throughout the day, because I don't know when I've actually hit the 20 limit mark that you can actually get to a day. Or rather, the gift limit is about 60. Okay, yeah, I don't know when I hit those numbers. What if, oh, the gift limit is 60 now? It used to be like 20 before. I guess I just haven't paid attention. That's why I said I'm always on autopilot when I do these things. Okay, after I do that one here, and then I go over to the arena, trying to just go across the board. I typically do this multiple times. Okay, go right ahead, look at my gauge here, look at someone I feel I can actually take out. Sometimes I try to push above my weight, but once I see that you have bison, hey, I'm not trying to like be too, I don't know why do I feel to be confident with this team here, like I can actually compete. Do you think I can compete on this? Yeah, why not? Just I don't know why the power is a lot more, maybe because of the support, but I'm backing my team to try and do something. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Alright, all this is an auto, you don't have to, you can't time when you want to attack. Alright, what's going on here? There we go. And see, that's why like I look at the team sometimes, I'm like, yeah, this squad over there, they should be easily defeatable. Alright, you should easily defeat them. I don't know if there's anywhere like defeatable. Alright, after that, and then we'll go to the next one here. Just going to step out. I typically try and do all these arenas just one by one here, but this one requires like an actual manual gameplay to get you going. Alright, and yeah, sure, why not? Let's give it a try. I should have switched one into Akuma already and Jen, because I think, but it's quite funny how in some missions one character gives you more support than the other missions. I've never tried to study that in depth yet, but I'm sure there are videos out there, reviewing such. So going here right now, typically start with my Blanca. All right. Gave my team a heal. We're gonna go here and don't see that. More close by. And then let's go by since just try and clear the initial instant. Alright. Oh, Kami's up front, man. Where's my gauge? Where's my gauge so slow, man? Alright, let's just give yourself some heal. Kami's up front, come on. Yeah. Let's go again with the AoEs. Oh, Bison's in front right now. Oh, I didn't attack. Let's go ahead and use this multi-hits. Okay. I think Charlie's gone right now. Let's see if we can get Gal at the back. Gal doesn't like to come forward, so I'm going to go with that. And yep, we're all done. Alright, perfect. Okay, so 1-on-1 arena. I typically would have waited after, but I had to do this because I already have 10. And I need to make sure that I have at least slot for one more in case I get another. And over here, Super Showdown, I just want to make sure that I haven't. Okay, I just have a decent amount, but I don't like to hit 10,000 max because once you hit 10,000 max, you can't do anything. Okay, this one's here, standard 5 daily. Alright, and so I'm just going to skip that to not make this video as long as it should be. Okay, so after that right now, the next I do is I just go right ahead and it's time to start going through the main menu notifications here. I just start from here. What do we have here? Nightmare event, perform nightmare ability, thank you. Excuse me. And go right here, collect whatever stuff is needed here. Go to the event. This one is just going to alert you that, this stuff to come up. And of course, this is the one in mission. We'll do all that later. The guild, what's over here? Oh yeah, the crusade, and this is always going to pop up. But I always do my donations daily, man, like my medals. Like, because the reason why I don't usually mind spend my diamonds is because it's all random, right? Your rewards that you can actually get is not guaranteed. And then I also go here, collect whatever the free stuff is for the day. Go to Vitamin VFP2, start with the login, blah blah blah. Alright, I think that's all that it is for here. With perks, see, go free, get that. And then there should be one here too as well. Get that. Go back, and then Akuma ones here. City of Fate, there's a new mission here. We're not going to do that. I don't want to make the video long. Special summons, I'm just like checking on this just to clear that. Master's Gift, okay, I think I have extra, but I don't have animal to like tap on. It's all cleared out. That's the good thing about the Master's Gift. My initial thought was that you may not have as much to open those, but it's a good thing that you actually do. And this one over here, this is more or less a generic, right? There's nothing too special. I just typically try and run the 5 here to clear all that number of Chad. These guys die quickly, they're not that strong, okay. Just go right ahead and just confirm, remind me daily, hit that again, do it again. Alright, this event obviously is limited, so you're not going to see this often. Probably won't see it, you won't even see it when the next event comes up. I think there should be something new once the event obviously ends, and then of course that means something new as well. Okay, go right ahead again and keep going, keep clearing all that, getting all that dupes. Alright, easy money. Let's keep going. Got 2 more to go. At this point in time, I guess I haven't actually studied, or I haven't actually reviewed what happens if you have those duplicate shards left behind. Do they get converted to currency, or do they just disappear? I would definitely try to review that later. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about those dupes you get that you actually use to get this reward here. And I'll just point it out just so I can be very clear. Okay, we're going to be talking. What I'm talking about is these actual, virtue essence. That's what they're called. All right. Okay, and I've got I think 2 more to go with this can challenge here. Go right ahead, keep going, clear it out. Typically it doesn't take too long. Alright, and then we go for the last one here. Like I said, I'm just autoing this because this is nothing words. Okay, we actually cleared it, so that's perfect. All right, so once I've actually done all that, do we still have any more notifications? Just hit the home button. Yeah, nightmare is always going to pop up regardless. Guild is always going to pop up because I haven't done everything yet. Okay, and let's see what else. There's notifications here in the training. Fighting Hearts is here. All right, just because I haven't used my stuff yet, that's fine. The dojo, okay. The dojo is a bit funny for me. I always try to collect from the highest guys in my team, and I think number one is typically I know Ghostie's amongst them. Ghostie is 102 right now. What's number one again? Wow, I can't believe I've forgotten. Yeah, Sulu's 101. Lionheart, yeah, Lionheart is one of the top, but it's not the top one. Icewind, yeah, Icewind's number one. It's always the one here. And I always notice whenever I collect from Icewind, I always get like double for some reason. Then we're going to go to Lionheart. Is number two. I don't just collect from my own. It doesn't matter really. It's just the way I go about it. Like I said, and then 101. There's two 101s. I think there was a 102. Ghosty is 102. Yeah, we're just gonna give Ghosty the last one, right? The next one's can be far off, and then I get 50. All right, so that's that with the dojo here. I hit the home button again to pretty much save anything else that I haven't done yet. Shadowloo, what's here? Okay, just the missions here. Yeah, I'll do that later. And I cleared that notification too. Training on awakening just because I still have some smart awakens to perform. Not going to do that yet, but now everything, all the notifications are all cleared out. Okay, and once I actually check that here, the next thing I do is you have to promote a character, right? And obviously it's going to take 50k to promote Madria, and actually to get him to 240. 239 is alright for now. I don't know what extra pops he gets at 240. The rest of the characters, let's see here, Gal, I need 30. So in this case, what I typically just make it easy for me is I go to one of those characters I don't actually need. Let's use Ken for example, right? I'm just going to just promote and give him one. Boom. Alright, cool. Now I'm going to give it 120. After I do that, I go to Awaken, go reset, and then I just reset the character. Boom, that's it. All right, so and then of course we have to trade equipment as well. Typically if you think about it, the resources probably won't be enough. Let's go to equipment here. I have some new equipment resources here for now. What we're going to do is we're going to look for an existing equipment that we can actually boost, and what I've been doing right now is I've been focusing only on the SS equipments, okay, the ones that are either very high. This one says you can actually, no, it's just the engraving, right? So you can see if I try to boost it, oh, it allows me to boost it to the final, but I'm gonna have to remove some critical ones like the yellow, and it doesn't allow me to do that anymore. Okay, so I want to look at something first of all. This is obviously, no, just clear that. This is obviously Technic. I guess for Technic, what am I doing? No, when it doesn't Technic characters, that's what that is for. And I need to check the weakest Technic character I've actually equipped something on. See if, yeah, you have the gold one too. But that one has a bit more. Anyways, because of that, I'm just gonna go right ahead and just look for some like an equipment that doesn't need much to boost for now. So let's go based on characters. This one here, I always try to prioritize those that have the extra, faction effects before I do any other stuff. So look at this one right here. This one has it. Do I have engravings for this? Yeah, I do. But I always like to get the fist engravings first. We'll figure out the engraving later. All we need to just do a quick select right now. Level up. Because you want to make sure that you take your time when it comes to building up all this, whatever. And I think that's about it. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I'm missing so far. Let's go to this here. Typically, what should be left is 2. Oh yeah, I didn't actually do any of the challenger stages. I typically do one of these as well. Same thing with the the towers. You don't necessarily have to get the win to actually clear that, check the checkpoint for the challenges or the daily missions, alright? So I'm gonna go try and see if my guys are good enough to go through. And let's see what happens here. Come on, Matt, where you at, man? Come on. Yeah, alright, alright. Okay, come on. You're below 50. Give him one more. Here we go. Alright. And that is 23, 4. Whatever. Task. This one I always do this as soon as it pops up. Which animal does add-on fighting mimic style? Add-on. I know it's definitely a tiger because that's for a Sagat. Should I give it a jaguar? I know it's not a lion either. Yeah, jaguar. Alright, cool. Alright, and that's about it. By the time I go here, there's only 2 left, but this should be enough to clear all this. There you go. And I just collect the missions like that. Anything I need to get the 3 bingo stuff, which, as you guys know, is one of the new items on the event here. That means it's going to be something new that's been unlocked among the events. We go to the main screen and we go to the bingo section. Okay, this stuff here seems rigged, man. I don't know how often you got to do it. I'm going to do this one today. It's not part of the daily missions at all, but my intention was to actually stack up as much, as possible before I actually start doing the bingo. As you guys know, I like to stack up for quite a bit if I actually start rolling, but we're just going to do it today. Okay, let's go. Okay, no, okay, we got 2 diamonds. Come on, give me one more diamond, right? Oh boy, okay, yep, we got 3 diamonds here. So this is a cross. I think that's the only checkpoint that we can do here. Come on, everything should be all set. You sure know what I'm opening right now, man. So we got bingo. It's the first one. Nice. And alright. Hey, my brother says he's not even gotten any good stuff. So see here, money. I like to just do this first because like I'm trying to just know if I'm getting lucky or not. So, oh boy, maybe this is money. Not the kind of money I was looking for. Yep, unless this is, oh yep, you're not getting, okay, we still have one more chance here. Yep, no bingo here at all. It's trash stuff. Come on, you guys already know what it is, man. Just let me know that I'm getting trash. Bingo? Oh, wait a minute, I'm confused. I don't know how to play this bingo game, but why am I winning here? Okay, let's just go. Boom. I just like to tease myself, None is working here so far. Yep, I think it's all. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't know how to play bingo game. I think it's a trash. Look at that. I thought it was trash, and this is supposed to be like a double. See, I don't know how to play this game. I think it has to be any of these items here. It doesn't matter. You don't have to get stars across and all that stuff. It just has to be item stuff. So this bingo was pretty much good for me today, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. That's all I do for the and then the rest of it is I'm just gonna go ahead freestyle, start playing all the modes here, and then enjoy the game, put a pause on it, work, then come back to it and do it again. So that's about it from me. I totally appreciate your time here. It's a little bit longer than what I typically would do, but I totally appreciate your time here with me. Once again, if you guys are looking at this video here, do smash a like for me, and I would definitely appreciate a subscribe as well, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.